Hello and welcome to Real Lives. In this edition, we're looking at a pioneering project for people in the southeast of England who are over the age of 50 called Tock. The project has been funded by the ESF Equal Stream of Money and is led by the Learning and Skills Council in Berkshire. The project's remit has been to bring people of this age group and the world around them together to help them back into work, change their career or go on and become a volunteer, but also importantly to learn and overcome inequality and discrimination in the workplace. We have 3 films from across the southeast on 3 separate projects, showing just a sample of the many other projects that have been taking place. We start our journey in Ashford in Kent, the home of an innovative website that's been helping those who are 50 plus to reskill themselves for the 21st century.
And when we were first asked to be a part of the Tock project, we realised it was to give guidance across the whole of the southeast of England. And we thought, what a great idea to set up a virtual career centre where we could access people across a wide range in a very cost-effective way, but also giving us the opportunity to trial new technology and a different way of providing information, advice and guidance to adults.
Now, the people that use the website are over the age of 50 anyway, so they might be 55, just been made redundant, feel that they've got another 10, maybe 20 years ahead of them, wanting a change. Maybe they've been made redundant from an industry that has changed so much, such as printing, for example. So they're looking for a change, they're looking for a bit of retraining and then into a new type of employment.
But what our figures are showing us is that actually it's slightly more women than men who are using the technology, which is encouraging, because we obviously wanted to meet both male and females' needs within that. So that was quite surprising, and also in percentage of the people who are employed and unemployed who are using it is getting quite equal. So it's encouraging to us to see that we are meeting all sorts of different people within the use of the website.
It's great because I'm working odd hours at the moment, so it means I can log on when I'm ready. It was really easy to use. I was able to find my way around, found everything I wanted, because I had a couple of questions that I felt were quite specific to my circumstances, so I asked away. And the answer comes back, and when I'm ready to look at the answer, it's there, so it's great.
I understand that 56% of UK households have got broadband. A lot of the over 50s do understand the technology. They use it to book holidays, they use it for shopping, they use it to gain information very quickly. And so it's natural that they should turn to that and expect some career advice.
I had to take the big step, and once I started using it, as I say, I found it really easy to get around. I've already said to a couple of my friends to have a look, it's worth a go. And I think if I can use it, most people could.
From the information superhighway, we travel a more traditional route northwards to Milton Keynes in Buckinghamshire, and a project being led by the charity Age Concern, helping those who were a baby of the 50s.
It's worked really well for us. We feel that we've managed to boost the confidence of a number of people that have come in to see us. We've had a number of clients, different genders, different ages, varying from 50 up to about 70, because they're all really keen to see whether they could get back into the workplace again. And it's been very exciting to be able to help them.
I think that when you get to a certain age, if you're trying to find a job, you've got to be very lucky to meet somebody like Vicky Stacey who will actually help you reinvent yourself. She's redone the CV, she's taken out my age, and actually now I have an opportunity to get before people at least to try and sell myself.
It's a large furniture store. We have a number of volunteers work there, and we also have people, again, who've come through the Tock project, who've gone along there to upskill, to gain knowledge, to help them through the work field and the workplace.
I had my own business up till about 5 years ago when I retired, and after about 3 months I got bored and this job happened to come up. I came along, got the interview, and I've been here ever since. It's not for the money. I just like coming to work still. I was actually in the motor trade. I sold car spares and accessories for 25 years. And I said I would never go back working with the general public, but actually after 3 months I missed it. And funny enough, because I'm still in the same area, a lot of my old customers do actually come in here, so I still see people that I've known for over 20 years.
I was speaking to that gentleman over there this morning, and he used to have a shop in Newport Pagnell, and he was just saying that he's come to work here because he likes the atmosphere here, also that he's helping.
People say like age concern, I get a bad name, look like a tramp and all that, but you don't. It's quite good to get quite good things out of it.
Give it a try. I mean, we will take anybody on if we think everybody's got something to give. A lot of the people have been in all sorts of businesses here, but we all come together and work together. So it does work.
Our final film takes us across country to Windsor and Maidenhead in Berkshire, where a lifestyle project that comes to its customers has brought not only employment opportunities, but real health benefits to an older generation, with a project simply called Smile.
I retired recently and thought, well, I'm doing a little bit too much sitting around. And I thought, well, I'll come along, and I thoroughly enjoy it.
I come on a Tuesday, and not every Thursday, but I come on a Thursday sometimes. Other times on a Thursday I'll go up in the gym and have a workout in the gym, but this is a good exercise, it gets me moving.
So I come down for exercise and the company, and it makes a nice break, you know, playtime. They're lovely people. I can't, you know, I'm not very good at coordination at all. I'm hopeless, but they're all very patient and very good.
I think really to get 60 pluses was our thought at the beginning, and to get them out of the home and doing some sport. A lot of people are on their own and they tend to maybe sit around a bit or watch telly. So the idea was to get them out and doing some sort of sport or exercise.
Well, SMILE stands for So Much Improvement with a Little Exercise, and we originally set up over 3 years ago to help the over 50 population within the Royal Borough of Windsor and Maidenhead to become more active within the community. In 2003 we started with 3 members at Age Concern in Windsor, and now we've got 100 members attending on a weekly basis sessions, so quite a few members each week coming through.
Well, I actually run this SMILE group on a Thursday morning. It's for 2 hours, getting older people back into sport rather than sitting at home watching television. It's all to do with TikTok. As far as I'm concerned, it's getting the older person who's got something to offer the community back into work. Anybody the leisure centre employs over a certain age, they get a grant for us. So evidently I'm worth quite a lot of money to them.
I'm going to help them with the SMILE group and do a bit more work, so that I go along to other meetings, and when they need a badminton player, I'll play.
Well, it is important to me. If you suddenly sit at home and do nothing, you go stiff, won't you? I mean, you've got to get out and enjoy yourself and make the most of what you've got.
The TikTok project had a 3-year remit. It's now come to the end of that period. So what exactly has been learnt and achieved? I caught up with Marianne Davis of the Learning and Skills Council, one of TikTok's supporting agencies, and this is what she had to say.
We set out to establish a partnership across the South East region to look at ways of supporting the employability of people who are 50 plus, and we supported them with lifelong learning. Within the TikTok programme has 6 main projects with 6 lead partners. All of the partners are looking at innovative pilot activity that supports the employability of people who are 50 plus. So all of the projects, although they've got a different methodology, they've all got the same outcome: to achieve the enhanced employability of people who are 50 plus, which then enables us to say, look, this works. This is not just about an individual organisation, this is about a way of working. and it gives us then the opportunity to look at how we can take that activity across the South East region and for some of our project activity nationally.
Marianne Davis there on the success of TikTok. That's all from this edition of Real Lives. Goodbye and thank you for watching.